I'm on the bicycle today. Today's cardio talk will probably be a lot shorter than what it normally is. So, where do we start? Well, to be frank, today was a horrendous lift. Can I help you? Today felt like a horrendous lift, if I'm being quite frank. But what can you do? I still lifted. I still got it done. And I think it's the days like this that truly come out to show you what. So I'm tired. My shoulder is fucked. My back is in rehab right now. And then I don't even feel like doing shit. It's just one of those days. And in life, you're gonna have those days. And for those who aspire for greatness, it's days like this that prove whether you're interested versus obsessed. Like those that are really good at something versus exceptional. And I think, what am I saying? Your average person preaches balance. And for your average person, that's completely fine. If I'm being honest though. You want to be your average person, kick in what the average people do. You want exceptionalism, and that is the exceptional people do, which is never balanced. People are so goddamn obsessed with their entire being becomes what they do, right? They aren't just somebody that does the thing they want to be exceptional. They are that thing. It becomes an identity, which, can be bad. Because what if it falls through? What if things happen? Say you want to be pro NBA player. So tear your Achilles. I mean, you can always get back into it, but for some people, it's like something like that happens, some tragic injury or whatever, and it's over. Their everything is shattered because their identity was that. But then you have the people on the other side of that refuse to let that stop. I'm 90% sure that most people that go pro have horrible injuries and they just push through it. One of my teammates from my martial arts team, she's going to the Olympics for judo next year. And she's quite literally riddled with injuries, disabilities. She's colorblind, she needs hearing aids. Shit, she's probably torn other things, like her ACL. I don't know specifically, but I know for a fact that she needs hearing aids. She can't see that well. And here she is, still going to compete for America in judo. That's crazy. But that's also obsession. Because she also goes to training every day, regardless of how late she was up the night before. She's still there in the morning, still there at night, regardless of how hungover, how exhausted, how injured, they still show up. And that obsession right there, it's what'll separate you. Oh, fuck. Oopsies. You know, they say it's simple to say, never easy. You want to be like the rare people. It's not because they have some latent ability that you don't. They're just doing what you are. So, what do you have to do to be like them? Do what you're not doing. I'm gonna probably keep rambling for a little bit because I'm not too great at this conversation stuff right now. Working on it, but I mean, my example right now. I am out here doing cardio, biking. I don't want to fucking be here, and I'm tired at this point. But, you know, throw some music on and keep grinding. I'm so mentally fucking tired right now and exhausted that even just trying to speak to the camera, I can't even come up with shit to say. Low-key just want to go nonverbal and stare at the camera for like 10 seconds. See, I don't even feel awkward just staring at the camera. I legitimately just don't have any energy. But here I am, regardless. And that's my big thought of the day. I mean, I always say it's showing up regardless, but like today truly meant it. Because to some, it can be pretty disheartening to try to lift and you can't pick up the same weight that you can pick up maybe just the day before or last week. The weight you normally work with is way too damn heavy to pick up and lift in general. So, you know, at least for me, that's a little disheartening. When you reach a certain level and then struggle to keep competing at that level. But it's important to realize that just because you can't get back up there now doesn't mean you'll never get back up there. I'm not crippled beyond belief, and that's nowhere near my peak. So I know that I can keep pushing. And a lot of people got to realize that as well. You're not going to be at 100% every single day. Some days it'll be 90. Some days it'll be 70, 60, 40, 10. But what matters is on those days, you do it all regardless. If all you got is 10%, give all 10%. This is how you give it your all. So if y'all took anything from this little cardio ramble, it's that the distinction between your average person, your exceptional one, is obsession. The obsession to do it regardless. Because in the end, the emotions don't matter. Logic will dictate that it is done at all costs. Balance means nothing to the exceptional person.